I'm Dr. Bernard Thebaud. I'm a neonatologist at the Ottawa Hospital and CHIO, and a senior scientist at the Ottawa Hospital Research Institute and CHIO-RI. So our preterm infants, because they are born too early, their lungs are not yet fully developed, so they need additional oxygen and artificial ventilation to keep them alive. And while that keeps them alive, it also damages the lung at the same time. And so they are between a rock and a hard place. And what we're trying to do is preventing the injury while also promoting lung growth. So currently there is no treatment for BPD, and we have found that a particular type of stem cell called mesenchymal stromal cell, or MSC, can prevent lung injury in experimental lab animals. And the beauty is that we can extract these cells from the umbilical cord of babies, and these cells in our experimental models in the lab can prevent the lung injury or to some extent even repair an already damaged lung. So in 2020 we're ready to launch an observational study that is basically a study exactly like we would do the phase 1, except that we didn't inject the cells. And then in October 2022 we were ready to go do the phase 1 trial where we injected the first time in North America a baby with these cord-derived mesenchymal stromal cells, and everything went well. It was a very emotional event, obviously. The emotional part was when the nurse actually tapped on my shoulder and said, "Bernard, do you want to start the pump to infuse the cells?" And so just before I started the pump, it became very emotional, because I realized so many years, so many decades went into this, and now it's actually happening. Emmy obviously has a special place in my heart because she was the first patient we enrolled. Her parents are amazing. I'm very thankful that they put their trust into us. I hope that Emmy will thrive and be very successful and happy in her life. The role of philanthropy is absolutely pivotal. We have the brain power, but then we need to transform that brain power into impact for our patient, and this is where the money comes in to get the job done. The OHRI and the Ottawa Hospital are leaders in cell therapy, and this was the main reason for me to move to Ottawa, because that's what I wanted to achieve, the translation from discoveries at the bench into improved outcome for patients. Some talk about it, others do it, and Ottawa is definitely doing it.